The concept behind I Made This is my passion and the belief that I have that everyone can cook. If you are given the right tools and shown how to by a professional chef, you will find love and joy in the kitchen. It is about taking time out of your busy schedule to cook a healthy meal for you and your family. It is so simple. Everything is weighed out for you. All you need to do is go online and place your order and it will be delivered straight to your door. So put on your apron, pour yourself a glass of wine and enjoy cooking. In today's box, we have pork loin wrapped in Parma ham with a white wine and thyme sauce. We have 2 times 200 gram portions of pork loin, Parma ham, white wine, chicken stock, apples, thyme, honey, olive oil, salt and pepper. To prepare the pork loin, we're going to wrap it in the Parma ham. So I'm just going to lay the Parma ham out on the board. Basically, you just take your pork loin and you start rolling it in the Parma ham. Parma ham is cured meat. It's been matured for a very long time and it's got a very distinctive flavor. Bacon, if you do it like this, it often crisps up and it burns too much. And the flavor isn't as distinctive, so it's better to use something like Parma ham or prosciutto. So our pork loins are ready. We're going to season them now. And now we're going to sear them off. The pan is hot enough. I'm going to add the oil. And just swirl it around. And then I'm going to add our pork loins. You just want to brown the outside so that the prosciutto sears onto it and it's not going to fall off. The pork loin is the opposite side of the fillet. So if you look at the backbone, the fillet runs down the one side and the pork loin runs down the other side. It's a very tender meat and it's filled with a lot of flavor. As you can see, we're only going to sear it for a few minutes. It's just to get a nice brown color on the outside and then we're going to cook it through in the oven. Our pork fillets are ready. I'm just going to place them on a baking tin. We're going to move on to the apples. We're going to peel them and then core them and then quarter them. Pork is a very dry meat and it's quite a strong meat as well. It's more gamey than what chicken and beef and those sort of meats are. So apples go very well with it because it brings a bit of sweetness and a bit of juiciness to the meat. Our apples are quartered and cored. We're going to put them on the roasting tin now. And now we're going to drizzle the honey over the apples. Just going to mix them around so that the honey coats them evenly. Our apples are nicely coated in honey. We're going to place the pork on top of the apples. And then we're going to put it in the oven. We're going to move on to our sauce. We're just going to add the chicken stock, the wine, and the thyme to a saucepan, and we're just going to let it reduce to sauce consistency. We're also going to season it a little bit, and then we're going to place it on the heat. Our pork and apples are ready. Let's begin by slicing. We are going to place the apples on the bottom of the plate first. We're going to put our pork loin over, and then we're going to pour our sauce over the top. And there you have it, your pork loin wrapped in Parma ham with roasted apples and a white wine and thyme sauce. And when you serve it to your friends and family, you can proudly say, "I made this."